to go to church before this, so excuse the fact that I'm dressed like Aretha Franklin's backup singer. Anyone ever been to a black church? Nope? Okay, cool. The men are dressed like Prince, and the women are dressed like Aretha Franklin's backup singers. So actually, I was always a bit of a sociopath as a child. I would despise certain things and certain people, so I'm going to list things that I despise, ranking them from they're irritating to I wouldn't mind if there was a genocide. Number 1, vegans. Not for the obvious reasons, but because they make the rest of us look bad. Number 2, people who are obsessed with celebrities, because that's dumb. Number 3, self-hating white people. We get it, you're not racist, you don't have to prove anything. Number 4, Beyonce fans. It's a cult. It's a cult. Beyonce could literally murder someone live on stage, and her fans would be like, yes, honey! Number 5, people who have those inspirational quotes like live, love, laugh. Nothing makes me support terrorism more than those people. Number 6, people who dress their dogs in clothes. Like, they're not going anywhere. Why does Mr. Fluffington need a cashmere sweater? He's a dog, he's made of fur. I love that laugh. I don't really believe in Zodiac signs. I think people use their signs to excuse deplorable behavior, like, sorry I had sex with your granddad, I'm a Cancer. Sorry I threw up your dog, I'm a Libra. Sorry I decapitated your family and posted it on Facebook, Gemini. Astrology is just racism for women, I recently watched Freaky, which is a film that's like Freaky Friday, but a girl swaps places with a serial killer. And like she dances to prove that it's her so they can switch back. Now, if I swap places with a serial killer, I would try it out. I would. Hear me out. Because you're going to switch back eventually. Might as well have some fun. Just show up to your ex's house looking like a fully grown Caucasian male. No consequences, baby. So I'm a Zoomer, not a boomer, a Zoomer, which means I was born in the very late 90s and am better than you. But my generation's kind of fucked up. I see tweets from men who want big-breasted women to breastfeed them, and I just keep thinking every day we're getting closer to proving Sigmund Freud right. But I have a healthy relationship with my parents. It's not like I seek approval from strangers in any way. But no, my parents say they're proud of me no matter what I do. And I have that in writing for future reference. Because my brother's a lawyer, but how I see it is that one of us talks bullshit to a room full of gullible people, and the other one is a comedian. I'm being ghosted, which sucks. It sucks. That's when someone ignores your text for hours or days, and I don't know what's an appropriate way to respond. Do I eat chocolate ice cream and cry? Or set their house on fire? I'm just kidding, I don't eat chocolate ice cream. But there's only 2 reasons that they're not responding. Either they've gone off you, or they've been kidnapped by terrorists. And I like to remain optimistic, so wherever you are, be nice to Abdullah, he's your captor now. Sorry. We live in progressive times. Did you know there's 64 genders? 64. That's more variation than there is pick and mix. But honestly, I couldn't care less if you identify as him, her, Zim, Zer, or a fucking Teletubby. One thing I don't get is people who are polyamorous. Like, how would you break up with someone? Would you get together as a group and then vote them off like Love Island? Love Island's another thing I don't get. The premise of that show is that they get a bunch of attractive people, give them all Stockholm Syndrome, and then watch them pair it off. I propose to make that show much more interesting by giving one of them an incurable disease, not telling the others which one it was, and watch as panic ensued. Yeah, I may need to see a psychiatrist. I got into comedy to meet middle-aged men with podcasts, and so far it's not going doing so well. Everyone around me has been about like my age, you know? And like as far as I'm concerned, you shouldn't be doing comedy unless there's something deeply emotionally wrong with you. You know, like daddy issues, mommy issues, eating disorder, the usual, you know? None of this 26-year-old from South Kensington